Morning folks, welcome to Newark. It's the 10th of April, or is it the 11th? Oh, I don't bloody know. We're starting to make more progress now. We're starting to get there. I'm getting well pleased now with the plot. I've still got certain areas I need to tidy up. Looking a bit of a mess at the side of this shed. Shed's still looking a mess. So I'm getting some flowers on my chive, so we'll chop them off. Oh. So my targets this week was to get some of my main crop potatoes in. So we've got 2 rows of Wilshire there, and I've got 2 more rows of Picasso to put in. But I'm hoping I'm going to get an extra row in. It'll be mixed Wilshire and Picasso with seed potatoes I got left over. The rocket I've had to earth over again. Those all poking up, so they've had a good earth. No sign from the Charlotte yet, so they're still narrow peeps. I've still got plenty of soil to play with. One of my other targets this week was to get all the banks trimmed down. That's all been done now. And on my last video, if you remember, I wanted to get the lagoon bed all weeded out. Ready to go. My pathetic showing of broad beans, and most of my leeks have now gone. Somebody asked me for them, so I'm just taking a few home each day. I think there's about 8 left in there now. So yes. No sign from my parsnips yet. Early days. I'll give them a water before I go home. I might take all this black polythene away from this bed now. So yeah, I'm happy with that lagoon bed now. It's looking where I want it. So we now move on to this bit of jungle area. This is my fruit area. Look at it. Look at the state of it. So we're going to make a start on this today. I've got a raspberry jungle here. There's loads of new shoots of raspberries coming up. Obviously they won't fruit this year. Blueberries seem to be doing well. God, look at these weeds. Plenty of growth coming up. Oh, look. Look, 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 look. Yes, very nice. And this was my... Hang on a minute. You can't see it because of the weeds. Oh, what a state. These are my Hikanari red gooseberries. I only set this plant last year, so obviously it's still a twig. It's budding out nicely. And I can't remember the variety of these gooseberries, but they were only planted last year, so they only got a very light prune. Bluebells. And that's my second gooseberry bush. Oh, it's disheartening when you look at a bed like this, but you can only do so much at once. I still need to get all that area trimmed. So my targets for this week are get all this fruit bed tidied up, get all this bottom area trimmed out, Look how overgrown the flower, my future flower bed's got. Once you get boss of it, you're okay. It didn't take long to do that lagoon bed, I must admit. It looked worse than what it was. So what else I've been up to today? I've been doing a bit of potting on. Oh, excuse the sudden camera movement. Something's happening in my ugly parsnip tub. Derek, if you're looking, I've got my money makers potted up. I'll be growing these outside again, I think, for a reason. black cherry toms, seeds that Jenny sent me. They're looking good. Happy with those. Now you notice there's 3 there. There is a reason for that, to be revealed on a later video. And I've just potted on 4 red pear tomatoes. I still have this clump to go through, but yes, most of my peppers are now down in the polytunnel. There's 6 red bell peppers here that I grew from seeds that I just took out of a shop bought red bell pepper. And here we have jalapeno. I keep getting told off for saying jalapeno, so jalapeno. Got 3 of those and 4 habaneros. Now the seeds that Fifi sent me for the purple jalapeno, they're starting to germinate. Considering this is my first year of growing pepper plants, and I said I wasn't going to grow many, I seem to have quite a lot there. Cucumbers starting to show the true leaves now. I've got 4 growing. For some reason that's not showing its true leaves yet, but the plan is to actually grow 2 in the polytunnel. Cleared all this back area and somebody's donated me 2 planters, which is very kind of them, so they will be going in this back end. What the plan is, I'm going to sink the planters in the ground and put canes in and bring them up to these struts, because there's a bit of a gap between the strut and the cover, so I can fasten the cane to these struts and do like a angle for both canes. I think 2 cucumber plants is going to be plenty for me. Storm Doris Brussels, look how good they're doing now. Well impressed. Happy with those. I shan't go through everything because I've got shed loads going on in here. Salvia, they're starting to pick up now. And these are my Calabrese. I'm not growing purple sprouting broccoli again this year. I didn't like the flavour. That's just personal choice. So we're going for bog standard Calabrese. Obviously I need to start thinning some of these out to 1 per module. So yeah, all looking good. The heat yesterday, which was unbelievable for this time of year, knocked a lot out of the seedlings. So everything's had a good bloody water this morning. Spring onions starting to show. I was giving up hope on those like I did last year, but they are starting to show. So yes, I'm happy. I have been investing some pennies at home, which will be revealed on a later vid. So just a quickie folks, not a lot to show you really. I still want to keep showing the same stuff over and over. Iceberg lettuce. So I'm going to keep the vids short. What I am pleased with as well, my calendula. Looks like I've got 100% germination there. These are seeds that Nora sent me. Happy with those. So this week it's the fruit area, get it all tidied up, because I think I will set my money makers in this area again. Obviously when they're a bit bigger. So yeah, we're getting there. I've evicted the garlic chives out of the polytunnel. They seem to be struggling with the heat. They're outside now. That's about it folks. Sorry for the streamer in the background. It's nice to see people working on the plots. And I was talking to my new plot neighbour yesterday. Very nice Polish gentleman. And what is really good news for me is, after all the jungle I put up with last year, he's clearing all his beds. Obviously he's working his way down doing what he can, but yeah, that's good to see. That means less weeds for me this year. Yes, bring it on. So thanks for watching, folks. Just a quickie. So I don't want to keep boring people showing the same stuff. So I'm getting a bit disillusioned with the videos I'm displaying at the minute, because nothing seems to be changing, and I'm putting videos up for the sake of it. So thanks for watching, folks, and I will catch you later when I show you what's been going off at home, but that'll be another day. Bye for now, folks. Bye.